Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, ready to get underway. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Right.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Not close with that one. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that one fouled off. And now 2-1.
Inside.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Out to center. Young under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Popped up. Perdomo pulls it down, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Merrill Kelly.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. And they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. And the White Sox go quietly. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. Berrios back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Young. Center field. Young moving under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. No score here in the second.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And downstairs. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Varsho settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cody Bellinger. Line drive, Gorman. Throws to first in time and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Machado. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Abreu right there to make the grab. 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Jacob Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The catcher,
Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a strike. Young off of first with 2 away. Kelly moved to first, and he's back in easily. The 0-1. Just missed. 1-1 now. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Berrios measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the inside corner for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Ball one there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
So Bichette.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. A changeup missing. Ball 1. And that one missing low. And misses inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Here's Freddie Freeman now. On the ground. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is the inning. And we're back, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So up next for Chicago, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The count.
And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Perdomo at first, one gone. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab, 2 down. And here is
now
Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
First pitch misses. Right side, Gorman. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Fires over to new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Young makes the grab, one up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Now he steps off to reset. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That smash towards center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the White Sox DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Now
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Bellinger.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far.
Machado.
Ground ball left side. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. First and second, 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Jacob Young. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Bichette. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bellinger, the runner at third. Young on at first with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Berrios back to work.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. And
That's
another
ball
ball. That one pushed foul. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Flied to right his first time. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it's gone. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
1-1.
Throw to second. Down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back to the top of the lineup, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Yankees up by 3. Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes the grab, and that is that. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And next to hit for the Sox, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rafaela at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Kelly a move to first. Tag, and he's picked off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch just misses. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double. Play
now
with nobody out.
For the White Sox,
1st and 2nd, no
number
outs.
49.
Here's Juan Soto.
Aaron.
0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around 3rd. He'll score. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 2nd and 3rd with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Young swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're the top half of the 6th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Nolan Gorman stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Connor Wong, chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at 2nd and 3rd. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second and 3rd, 1 away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the runner from 3rd. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Stanton now. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases all loaded up. Abreu getting ready to hit. So they're making a move for a bat. Off the bench, Jose Siri. One out, the bases loaded, big spot for him.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Varsho hauls it in for the out. So they're all loaded up. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Late swing fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. Kwan sprinting after it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball. Middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Ben Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Falling behind 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. So 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3.
Number 33, AJ.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The right fielder, number 99.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Not
Count
even
1-0.
close there. Ball 1. Freeman at second with 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Freeman around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 11-0.
Number 6.
So 2 on with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Josh Young.
0
for 3 in this one.
Number 49, Jordan.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one misses. And the count now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Brock Stewart gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And a swing and a miss. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right side, Judge. And there are 2 outs. And here comes Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
0-2.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that one cutting but missing down low. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Kelly with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yes.